Are lost tools, missed deliveries, and compliance gaps costing your business time and money? In this video, I'll show you how MobileFrame's tool tracking solution can transform the way you manage your equipment. Built upon the powerful MobileFrame platform, this comprehensive application suite gives you complete visibility and control over your entire tool inventory. Whether your tools are actively in use at the job site, in transit between locations, or sitting in the shop for maintenance, you'll know exactly where they are in their current status in real time. But it doesn't stop at tracking. You'll also discover how to dispatch smarter by reserving, assigning, and transferring tools just from a few clicks. Plus, I'll show you how the system keeps you compliant by automatically tracking maintenance cycles as well as certifications so you never miss a deadline again. Let's go ahead and dive in and take a quick look. All right, so we're looking at the web-based application. There's actually two sides to the solution suite. We have the web-based side of the house, or the kind of the administrator, manager, dispatch level, and then we also have the foreman level or delivery driver level on the mobile application. So I'm logged in as an administrator. I'll be able to see tools across the entire company this way. So from here, you can view all of your deliveries for your assets and or tools. So if I were to click on that, you'll be able to see all of your delivery information. You'll be able to see all of your pickups, so anything that needed to get picked up from a job site, including the from, the to, the date, etc., who the driver might be. You'll also be able to see all of your tools and or assets across the entire company from in here. So I can filter by inactive, what's in repair, what might be rental. You can go into each individual tool itself, manage any related documents, maintenance schedules, certifications, warranty expirations, rental factors, any notes related to that particular tool or asset within there. And then probably one of the coolest parts inside of here is we do have inventory audits, so we can flag the different job sites and foremans to actually complete the audits to indicate what tools they may have at that job site or what might be missing, and then do an accounting of those as well. Under job needs, we have the ability of managing all of the reservations for tools within the system, so we can view the request type, whether or not it's a new tool request and or an extension of the use of a tool at a particular job site, whether or not it's assigned, rental, available, not available, what source we're going to source it from. And of course, we can approve and or unapprove from here, including notifications back to the person that requested it. Once something's been approved, we can go in and dispatch it to a delivery driver for them to complete the pickup, the drop off, and or whether or not someone from the job site is going to come pick it up from will call. And we can view all of our on-site assets, including the ability of filtering by foreman, by the job site, the asset class, as well as the asset status. Everything's color-coded within here, so you can see everything that's past due, anything that's coming up within the next week, and or whether or not it's a rental asset, including the ability to download and or email if need be. We can manage the drivers, we can manage the vehicles, we can manage the assignments of the drivers to the vehicles and what job sites and locations they can service. And you can go in and view any service and history reports, including what might be past due or what's coming up in the next couple of weeks. And because we know that periodically companies will have certifications that are important on particular tools or assets, we do have the ability of managing those certifications and the pesky dates. And we'll give you a nice report where you can manage all of that stuff and see what's behind, past due, or due within the next week, next month, or next 2 weeks. So let's dive over to the mobile app and just kind of take a quick look at that as well. So now looking at the mobile application side of the house, I'm logged in as a foreman, and as such, I can see all of the job sites that I'm responsible for, the status of each one of those requests. I can go in, look at the scan code, the inventory number. I have the ability of extending my request, viewing a log associated with that request, whether or not it was rejected, why it was rejected, etc. I can do a full inventory audit. I can also request tools from this view as well. So it's a nice comprehensive solution for the foreman to manage all their tools related to each individual job site they're responsible for. On the pickup and delivery side of the house, I'll have the ability of seeing my full schedule for the day, what needs to get dropped off, what needs to get picked up, who I need to speak with, the address, whether or not it needs repair, rental, pickup, etc. And everything's color-coded in sequence so we can see the exact order that I need to handle things in. From here, we can either use barcode scanning and or if we prefer, we can go into each individual line item and just flag them as picked up and or dropped off, and then just clicking on done with big button, so it's very easy to use with big hands, etc. Once we're done, everything will automatically synchronize back to the MobileFrame system, so you'll get real-time updates back in the office directly from the field. So this is meant to be just kind of a real quick overview demo of MobileFrame. We would encourage you to hit us up. We would love to take you through a full feature demo of this solution and the MobileFrame platform in general. Feel free to reach out and we will go ahead and get that scheduled with you. Thanks.